Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing a game called Empty Epsilon, which is almost identically similar to, was it Fox Artemis?
He's currently off making coffee.
Oh, that silly git.
Yep.
Ah, waiting for Fox again, just like yesterday.
But
My favourite bit yesterday. Oh yeah, it's probably going to take about 1:15 to finish my downloads. What was it, Tommy? 3 o'clock, and he goes, "Yay, finally finished!" And then everyone went, "Yeah, it's time to go to bed." Poof.
yeah, essentially. But
Yeah.
but unfortunately, Fox can't be entirely blamed for that because his his internet connection has been shocking for a long time.
I had issues on due to Dietide yesterday. It actually kicked me out of game, and then I got a red thing saying, "You abandoned game." No, I didn't. No, no.
Mm.
I had a dropout. You can't blame me for that one.
Hmm.
And it happened like twice in a row on the exact same game because I managed to get back into it, and then my character spent 20 minutes in a game that I know for a fact doesn't last 20 minutes. Next thing it says, I got kicked out again, and it goes, "Oh yeah, you left game and now it's finished." No, I didn't leave game. But no idea why, because when I relaunched it the second time, no problems.
Yes. Like that one game of golf with friends we were playing. For
Mm.
once in my life, I was winning, and then on the final hole, my game went F you and kicked me out.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so pissed. For once, I was actually beating DT, and
For
my game
God's
just went
sake.
nah.
It's pissing down again. Though I
Yep.
suppose that's good. It means that the snow's not going to settle.
I would much rather the snow settle.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I've got to travel in a car.
Mm.
Do I? Yeah, no, yes, I do. Let's see. Category. Basic mission development. Replayable mission, race, and PvP. Capture the flag. Clash in Shangri-La. Chaos War. Race is Fermi 500. Replayable missions, Scurvy Scavenger and Wanted Visitors, Alias and Enemies. Escape, Defender Hunter, Shoreline version 2, Borderline Fever, the Omicron Plague. Yeah, I think that got added. Development, Empty Space and Battlefield. Mission, Beacon of Light series, The Edge of Space, Ghost from the Past, Birth of the Atlantis. Scurvy Scavenger, Close the Gaps. Deliver Ambassador Grimus. Delta Quadrant Patrol Duty, Carriers and Turrets, what the dickens. Oh, cool. And then you got the basic battles, Surrounded, Waves, and Training Cruiser. I've read all those out and there's still no Fox.
Are you sure now?
Hey!
Just putting his headset on. There he is.
No,
Foxy, you're a bitch.
I'm the bitch.
No, you're a Disney bitch.
Mr. Bitch to you.
What's that old plaque you had? I might be a... What was it? I might be a bastard, but I'm Mr. Bastard to you. Is that the plaque that you used to have in your toolbox?
He still has.
Still got it.
Yeah. Yes.
I've got quite a few on an old folder, but can't remember what they are. They're some really nasty ones, but...
I may be a bastard, but I'm the bastard and Mr. Bastard to you, something like that.
That's it, yeah. It's like, I've got a plaque up. Oh, it's not up at the moment because I've got the Christmas ones up, but I've got one that it says, I love you with all my boobs. I'd say my heart, but my boobs are bigger.
Yeah.
And my friend came over to visit, they're like, should you have a plaque like that in front of the children? I'm like, they can't read it, and two, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on getting my stepdad one similar that says, what was it? I can't remember. It's
Hope
like,
it's not that similar.
you go fishing, but you need to wiggle your worm.
Mm-hmm.
It's something like that. It's not like nasty, but it's kind of suggestive, but it's not a bad one.
Yes.
But I showed my mum and she's like, nah, don't get that. I'm like, okay, why? I've got enough plaques as it is. Yeah, because we keep buying her a mum one every flaming year because we're like, what do we get mum? I don't know, something with mum on it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is fun happening?
Right, what do you want? Basic mission development, replayable mission, race.
You are the admin. Set it up, host the game. We will join, then we play. I'm not going to make any decisions because it's got to be your fault.
Well,
How do I have plausible deniability
Well,
if you're
okay,
making me part
well-
of the deciding process?
We've got basic, but me and you know how to play it. This is Tommy's first time, so I don't want to jump her in the deep end. But I've chosen normal. What's it called?
Normal.
Normal, not hard or
Normal?
what is it? It's a strategy. No, it's not a strategy. It's
Normal?
yes, I chose normal instead of hard or
Right.
frightening or whatever. But with mission,
Frightening.
you got what's called Beacon of Light series. The edge of space goes from the past, birth of Atlantis, scurvy scavenger, closes the gaps, deliver Ambassador Grimus, Delta Quadrant Patrol duty, carries and turrets, and what the Dickens. But we got to do what the Dickens. It's Christmas themed.
Yeah.
Patrol around
I
the
was
London
thinking.
area during Christmas. Bar humbug. We got to do that one.
Okay.
Christmas one. Start scenario. There we go. Normal. Normal enemies. Cool. Start scenario. Human Navy repulse HMS Scrooge. Yes, we're going to go with that one. Scrooge. Okay, I'm going to
I'm joining the HMS Scrooge.
Oh, Fox, you're captain at the helm.
Oh, you're just okay. No, can we not do the 5-player crew? Can we do the 3-player crew because there's 3 of us? Let's do the 3-player crew.
How to do 3-player crew?
That's the middle one. That's the ones you haven't chosen yet. So if I go tactical, which will involve the piloting and weapons, and then engineering something. Looks like there's only one space left. So I guess that's where you're going.
Operations is science and relay, right?
So am I in engineering?
Looks like you're engineering plus. All right. Well, Ptolemy is our Scotty. Your job is to stop the ship from exploding by putting coolant in things and also redirecting all of the power management so that we don't run out of energy, but we stay alive.
Oh great! My first time playing this game, and my main job is to ensure the ship doesn't blow up.
But that is actually the easiest one to do because with
no, it
science,
isn't.
with science and relay, you've got a hack because I got the hackable part of this.
Yeah, there's
on.
mini games. There's mini games and stuff.
So there's nothing for me in alternative options. I just got to stop the ship from blowing up.
Oh, no,
Alternative
you can
options.
still
You might want to pick. You might want to pick strategic
screen.
map that will just
Yeah.
give you some idea of what you're looking at.
can all-
Because strategic map gives
Yeah,
you some
we can
clue
all-
as to where we are.
We can all pick all of these. Pick main screen controls as well because that helps.
You can't. I don't think. If you pick main screen controls, you can't pick anything other than main screen controls.
No, I have.
Or is it
picked-
ship window? You can. No, you can pick ship window.
Well, I just did.
Main screen controls doesn't really do anything at this point because we don't have somebody playing as main screen. The captain would normally be the main screen, so everybody would normally control what the captain sees. But we don't have a captain. What we have is me, a pilot.
That's a captain technically.
I mean, technically speaking, I will Han Solo this,
Ow.
which means Ptolemy is my Chewie.
Okay, I'm pressing ready.
The things I do.
Are you furry enough to be a Chewbacca?
Oh, good lord, we're already somewhere.
I am not answering that question.
Are you my big walking carpet?
Okay, this is weird.
I'm
'cause-
pressing ready.
Yeah, press
Ready up.
ready is fine. Welcome.
Ready up.
Right, we have a message come through. Your mission is to protect Station Somerset in E5. Other missions may be added. Dock with Somerset for additional mission perimeters. Parameters. Welcome to the London area of
Parameters.
human navy influence.
Where are we going?
Somerset. So
We're
let
in.
me.
Oh, we're not far from Somerset.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Oh no. Strategic
I
map?
have
Oh, here you go.
I have a great big button here that says self-destruct.
Yeah, don't
Good
press
job. You need
that.
permission.
Okay, we got to
What the
fly to
heck?
that.
Okay, I'm not used to this interface. This is horrendous.
This one's different.
Impulse driver's over
We're
there.
in a
Okay.
blue quadrant of some sort. This is weird. What's this big
So,
blue? Well,
so
it
what
stops
exactly?
there.
So what exactly am I doing?
there.
Everything's currently at 100%.
You can either raise or lower the power, but our energy supplies are limited. So, if you raise power to something, it becomes better. If you reduce power, it becomes worse. But your job is to balance things. You'll also notice that as you're using certain things, as I'm using certain things, or as someone else is using certain things, energy that is used will turn into heat. And you need to apply coolant to things that will overheat. One of those things that's very likely to overheat, for example, is combat maneuvers. Let's do a demonstration. So I'm going to generate some heat. There we go. I generated some heat. You should see that something's getting hot.
Impulse engines, yeah.
Right. Well, if they get too hot, they will overheat and explode.
Yeah, last time we were playing this, DT managed to actually obliterate the warp drive.
Yeah.
So there. It looks like I actually set my own beam
So is
I
firepower.
set a
So-
waypoint for you.
so raising the coolant is in percentage. So
Yeah, you put a certain amount of coolant in each. You've got a limited amount of coolant, but if you use it all up, you can still put more coolant in. It just tries to divide it by a, proportional amount.
right. So the coolant currently on the impulse engines is at 5%. It's fuck. Have we just been hit? Because front shield generator went down 95 and missile system down to 95 and reactor to 93.
I didn't notice us getting hit by anything.
No, neither did I, and I was on the
and-
radar.
Jump drive went down to 93 as well.
Is that damage? I don't have damage control, so I need...
It's under the spanner, so I'm assuming it's damage.
You may have some guys, engineers in the ship that you can send to different places. It would be a good idea for you to repair that damage.
How do I?
You select them and then you move them to a room. The room defines what they're repairing or whatever. Comms, could you communicate Somerset and ask them for a mission, please?
You need to dock first.
No, we should be able to do that from here. We're close enough.
Front shield generator has been damaged.
Mind
The
all
re-
newcomers to the London area. The river area damages ship systems.
The reactor has been damaged.
Jump the river or use the provided bridges. Yeah, we went through the river, guys. That's what damaged the ship.
And the missile system was damaged.
So what are we trying to do here?
Well, we should have apparently avoided the blue bit.
We started in the bloody blue bit.
What?
We couldn't have avoided it.
I know, but it says, remind all newcomers to the London area, the river area damages ship systems. That's what's happened to our
Okay.
ship.
That's fine then. We passed through something we shouldn't have. That's fine. That's
Right.
fine. What are we doing now?
Okay, temperature on the impulse engines is almost down to 0 again.
You'll find that I will be overheating the impulse engines whenever I use combat maneuvers. If we're in combat, I want coolant there.
There we go.
that's
Good day, officer.
critical.
If you need supplies, please dock with us first. What are my current orders and diagnostic data?
Yeah, orders. I need orders, please.
What are your orders?
Right,
Dock
everything's
with
back.
Somerset.
Okay then.
Everything's back at 100%.
Okay, that's literally all they've said so far.
All right, requesting docking. I don't know what other stations you have other than engineering. It said engineering plus. I don't know what else you have control over, and it would be useful for me to know which one of my officers can press what buttons. What have you got?
Okay, I've asked them again. What are my current orders? Dock
We're
with-
not docked yet.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
We're docking, but we aren't quite docked. We should be a couple of seconds. 2,
We received
1,
some
and we
unusual sensor
are
readings from
maybe
A2.
docked? I can't...
Can you investigate
Is that supposed to be a docking procedure? Well, it's docked
I
now
don't know,
anyway.
but they just talked to me. But that's never happened before. I normally got to read it, but they said investigate unusual sensor readings near station Camden in A2. So
Camden, A2, plot me a course, please.
There.
I see it. Alright. Tactical. Undock. Let's go and explore the unusual activities.
Everything's still at 100%.
Could I get a little more on my impulse drives, please? It may
So-
cause heat, but I would like a little bit more power. Right now I'm doing 3.3 U per minute, which is pretty slow. Is my jump drive active and powered?
Right, I've put 150% power on the impulse engines. What else did you say you need to power in? The
Jump drive.
jump drive.
I'm going to see if I can do a 50 U jump. It may get very hot, so just bear in mind that's happening.
Right, I've amped it up to 150.
I just want to get a little bit of room between me and the station.
Oh crap, impulse engines are starting to get very hot.
Yeah, I'm at 100% here. Again, your job is to stop us all blowing up. You are Scotty. So feel free to be as Scottish as you like.
I cannot do it, Captain!
There you go, she's got the spirit. Okay, let's jump. I don't know how far we're going to jump, but jump drives are about to get rather warm. Because we're jumping.
I'm having a look. We should be able to do it in
Oh.
2 jumps. Oh,
2 jumps.
Oh no!
maybe another 1.5, actually.
We're pretty close to where we were. Yeah,
were,
I think one more.
I've had to up it to 75% cooling on.
Let me know when the
Jump
jump drives
drive.
have cooled down.
I thought that said fondling then. I just realised it said
Fondling.
foundling. No, it's foundling. I just misread it.
Fondling.
The jump drives. The jump drive is cooling down very quickly, but the impulse engine isn't.
Okay, I'll cut impulse to give you a little chance to cool things down so it doesn't overheat and catch fire. Is jump drive cool?
Yeah, jump drive is completely cooled.
Okay, we're about to jump.
But impulse engines is still like at half. It's starting to cool down.
I'm jumping in 10 seconds. There we go.
That wasn't 10 seconds.
Okay, we need to turn slightly back this way.
I know you've gratefully you have waypointed it for me, so I know exactly where I'm going, but I'm not far from it.
Okay, jump drive is completely cooled down, but the impulse engine heat is going up.
Then apply more coolant.
Are you jumping again? Because
No, you can actually disable the jump drives. You could also disable things like the missile systems because we're not firing at anything. So you could disable whatever you want to disable for now.
how do I disable that?
We'll just take it from 100% to 0. If there's no power going into it, it is off. We don't need it necessarily,
Going to
but
open
bear in
it.
mind at a moment's notice I might need things. Who has control of the shields, by the way?
That would be... Not me, I'm not weapons this time.
No, one of you is going to have a button for shields, and I need to know who to shout at and you need to know who you're being shouted at if shields are required.
Right, I have completely disabled the missile system for the time being.
I can see that. There's no power to them. We don't need the jump drive either.
Well, I still need to cool it down. So
Well, turn it off then. It'll cool down nice and quick.
No,
I don't need it.
I'm looking and I don't have shields.
right, I've taken down the power on the jump drive.
Okay, so...
see it.
Do you want me to open communications to them?
Yeah, let's open comms to Camden. Are we within range?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Open comms to Camden and check what the mission is. Some kind of suspicious, weird activity.
This is Camden. Good day. If you need supplies, please dock with us first.
That's for supplies. I don't want supplies. I want
No.
mission. Ask them for a mission.
I can't until you dock with them.
Can't you type to them mission?
No, not on this one at the moment.
Oh. Well, now I'm disappointed. I shall request docking permission and then dock.
Oh, opening communications. I just found the button. Oh no, it's exactly the same thing.
Who is responsible for science?
Scanning and that I thought would
No,
be
me, Captain.
It's me because I can do scans, or at least I used to be able to do scans.
My energy appears to be going up, Captain. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, and
Energy.
science.
Oh, energy. Yeah, we're just redocked, so we're just draining their energy now.
I am so sorry to any Scottish listeners that may be listening, but I cannot do Scottish.
I've opened to speak to him. They just asked if we want spare homing missiles or HVLIs.
We are full on all of those things, but I suppose I could load some and we could get 2 of something else. What should we have? Can we afford it?
No.
No. let's not discuss that then. Okay, what's the mission?
Well, that was the mission. The mission was to go and have a look at something weird going on in A. They said A2. We're in A1.
So what you're telling me is that we're in the wrong place.
No, they said Camden A2. Let me read comms.
Oh God!
Investigate
I've
unusual
picked the right team for the job.
Near
Camden.
Near Camden.
In A2.
Yeah, in A2.
Do you need the jump drive enabled?
No, it's not far away, but I wouldn't mind going faster than 3.3U.
So what do you need?
As much power as you can safely give me in impulse.
Impulse.
We've only got to cross the border. Oh, there we go. Look at that speed. It's already doubled. So
right, I've
that's
deleted
good.
the waypoint and I put one there.
All right, we're not actually supposed to go to Camden. We're supposed to be going to somewhere near Camden.
Near Camden,
That changes things. Okay.
Unusual
none,
sensor
none.
readings is what it says.
Can we load some missiles into the missile systems?
Oh, great! After you tell me to completely get rid of the power.
Well, just bring it up to like minimal power. I can load.
This is why the other day we wanted to throw the captain out the airlock.
Well, what do you regard as
Okay,
minimal power?
Got something that looks a little bit like a white dot, which last time I remember was a mine. So
Fox, I have to lower the power because it's
go for it.
very hot.
Go for it. Lower the power or add coolant. Whatever you need to do, just keep it safe. But
Coolant is at 50%, and it's still going up, so I have to lower the power. So what do you regard as minimal on the missiles?
well, that's low power. Oh, it looks like it's up and running. But what I need to do is load some missiles into the bays. Should we do homing missiles or HVLIs?
Well, I've put the missiles at 50%.
Let's do HVLIs. They're dumbfire missiles. I'm going to load them into both bays. It's going to take a little while because of the speed of energy, but that's fine.
I'm just scanning
We're
that
doing
white
fine.
blob because it turns out that white blob is scannable.
Okay.
Do you remember
What do we
your
got?
partner from previous missions? Especially the one where Marley's station was
Right,
destroyed.
do you need anything
I am
more
doomed
on
to haunt the station
impulse?
forever.
Whatever you can give me. I'm just
Yeah,
moving
that
at whatever
was
speed you give me.
a guy called Jacob Marley. Do you remember your partner from previous missions, especially the one where Marley's station was destroyed? I am doomed to haunt this area of space forever. Take care or suffer the same fate. I think we did the mission.
Did we?
Oh, good
You
lord.
must
No, we
defeat the
didn't.
Enemies! Enemies!
Scan,
Shields
scan,
up!
scan,
Shields
scan,
up!
scan.
Shields up!
Shield?
Shields!
Front
Somebody
shield,
has shields?
front shield generator.
No, somebody has a button to turn them on. Who has the button to turn it on?
It's not me.
Not me either.
I am in need of aid.
I don't see shields. I only have things for rear and front shields generator.
Ah!
I need shields. We're getting hit. Who has control of the shields? Because it ain't me.
It's not me.
Weapons is usually the one that has shields.
Nope, I do not have shields. I need somebody who has shields. We got hit. We took damage.
I don't see where the
Science can. Oh, there's shields. Okay, somebody turn the shields on. We have shields up. Good, good.
Who turned them on?
Okay.
that
Lock.
was difficult to find.
All right, I'm re-engaging a new
Oh.
target.
God.
I'm double scanning these as fast as I can.
They have weapons locked on us. They are firing missiles. They are firing missiles. How's our rear shields doing?
Well, everything is still at 100%, but it's the front shield generator that's actually heating up very fast.
Rear shields are taking a massive bash. We're down to 66% on rear shields.
Not according to what I'm seeing.
All right. I'm hitting them as hard as I can. Key. I would like science to tell me what I need to be doing with my beams against Key. What terahertz is their shield set at?
1 second. B, did you say? Key?
Key.
Key is the only one I haven't double scanned yet.
Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have
Quite
to.
literally, the only one I haven't double scanned.
Oh, good lord.
We're taking a bashing on our shields. I'm gonna turn to the front so that they're hitting the front shields instead of the rear shields. It's dead. We
keep
managed to
going.
destroy it anyway.
Okay.
Link.
With this one, 400,
please.
400
Jesus
TH
Christ.
dead.
That's a lot of
400
missiles.
TH
We're just gonna have to absorb it. Oh my god, these missiles, they just keep coming.
400 TH dead.
Well, it says everything here is still at 100%, but
Shields did not fail. The shields did not fail. We're down to 26%, but shields are
my
not failed.
New
my
message.
energy is actually going down very quickly.
New message.
Oh.
Jacob Marley, you must defeat the chains that bind you in the form of the Kraylon ships.
Okay, Link, what's the beam? You haven't told me anything. Come on.
400 TH dead.
Oh,
I
no.
did. I said it 3 times.
400 for beam. For Link, rather. 400
Yeah.
on Link.
Yep.
400 on Link. Can we get more power on our front shield generator? Because that thing is definitely looking crippled. We absorbed a lot of missiles. Mostly dumbfire, so we should be okay. But they're still firing more missiles. Shields are about 50%. It's okay. 40%. 35. 33. Yeah, they're hitting me pretty damn hard. Okay, switching targets to chain. What's chain shields looking like?
Chains. You need 720.
I'm sorry, I have to take the power down on the front shield generator because I've got 4 aspects that
Lose the rear shields.
I've got 4 aspects that are gaining heat and
Lose the rear shields. You can take it out of the rear shields. We are facing the enemy. We're not getting hit in the rear. Not unless we get surprised.
Chains hull is 24. Shields is 1.
I see it, but if I can take it out, I can
Shield
maybe
0.
take
Hull
out Link.
16.
We're hitting them.
Shields 8.
Good
Hull
work.
8.
Another hit should do it. We did
Go
it.
on.
Okay, I'm gonna have to target Lock.
Lock.
Link is back.
400 THZ. 20 shields, hull 19. It's an ADA MK4.
Okay, Lock is coming within range. How's our shields doing? Yeah, we're doing okay.
what's going on
65.
with the impulse engines because they're getting very hot.
I'm maneuvering is what's happening. I'm trying to not be hit.
Well, can I take power down from the shield generators?
Only the rear. I need the front just in case they hit me. I mean, we're not currently getting hit, but shields are at 76%. It's not an immediate threat. Okay, back to Link. What's Link?
Link is 400 as well.
400 as well.
Yep.
I'm heading in. Let's just
20
charge him.
20 shields, 28 hull. He's an ADA,
Let's-
also an ADA MK4.
Let's do it. Oh, hello, he's charging us. Okay, reverse, full thrusters, reverse. His shields are down. He's damaged heavily.
Our front is climbing and has been for a while. It's in
We're
the
doing
90s
fine.
now.
Yeah, we're doing fine. We've avoided damage. They've
Oh.
run out of missiles, basically.
I don't know what's happening with my
Hull
energy though,
9.
because it's dropping.
The
Oh,
shields are
wow.
on and everything's on, and energy-wise, we're losing energy. We need to finish this fight before we run out of energy. We go okay. We got 300.
go
There we go. Okay, the fight is over. Shields down.
Shields down.
Yeah, take shields off. We don't need them now.
As in, take them totally off to
Yeah, turn them off.
0%, right?
Turn them off. We don't need them on.
Okay, we've
turn them
got
off.
another
No, turn them off.
message.
Like the button you use to click turn them on. Click it again, turn them off. Not reduce energy, but like just turn them off.
We got another message.
There
Jason
we go.
Marley, defeating the Kraylons give you an idea of what is to come. Return to Somerset in E5 and prepare for 3 ghostly visits.
I'm set in E5. E5 was where we started, isn't it?
I believe so.
That's
I'm gonna
fucking miles away.
I'm gonna plot E5. Just
It's
head.
already plotted.
Yeah,
it's number
just
1.
head to 1. I'll just remove the number 2 waypoint.
Looks like I'm gonna need a jump drive.
But be careful not to crash into Tavistock.
So you need. So how much do you want on the jump drive?
We could lose missiles now. We didn't end up using them, and we've loaded them, so it's fine. We can lose missiles. I'm trying to get you some energy because we're kind of low. Lose missiles, lose shields, lose weapons if you have to. Just nothing needs to be up and running other than my impulse and my jump drive.
So I'm gonna have to turn the power off of everything because my energy is actually dropping.
Yep, we need to be earning energy.
So turn off everything apart from impulse and reactor.
I need jump drive because I'll be using it.
And jump drive, that's what I meant.
Well, reactor is what's generating the energy. If you turn that off, it's not actually
Watch
generating
out for that
any energy.
meteorite.
That's a mine. I don't want to deal with that, but I'm out of range of it.
So I need to leave the reactor on.
Well, yeah, because that's what's generating the energy.
Maneuvering. Do you want that off?
Don't need it right now. Really, it's up to you to shuffle things around as you need it. But I can tell you what I don't need.
Well, my energy is still dropping.
Do you have enough? I mean, you should probably be overcharging the reactor at this point to try and generate as much energy as you can as quickly as possible.
Overcharging it?
Well, it's only probably at 100%. You could push a little more into it and just add coolant. Remember, your job is to shuffle things around. There's only so much resources we have, and your job is to make sure it goes where it needs to go, because it won't always be in the same place.
Oh, great. Somebody who's shite at juggling, you've given me the juggling job.
I didn't give you this job, but
That was
It was the only job
You're
you
doing
left
fine.
me with.
you're doing fine. So far, we just won a fight. We did take damage, though. Damage report?
Hull 97%, front 100%, rear 100, coolant 100.
So the hull took damage.
Oh, the front took some considerable damage. It was down to 30-something%, but it's climbed.
Is that shields? Shields are fine, because the shields held. The shields are fine up until they hit 0, and then they're no use anymore.
I think the front was still taking damage when the shields were up, but oh no! I have to drop reactor. It's getting very bloody hot.
Okay, we do not want the reactor to explode, but we are about half energy now. 1,000 is the maximum. I'm going to make your life even more miserable now because I've got to jump.
He says that.
Well, I'm not going to impulse there. There's 2 jumps between us and it.
Well done, Fox. Hope you picked up my sarcasm.
Okay, energy's fine. We're not running out of energy. We've got 464. It's heat that's going to be the issue. And energy is going up very slowly. But it is going up. Definitely the right direction.
Sorry, I was watching the power management screen and the heat just went whoop.
That's what happens with the jump drive. It's going to generate a ton of heat, but it takes a while for it to wear out.
Well, I need to take the heat down on the reactor. Okay. I've still got reactor at 150% to build up some energy.
Hey, as long as you can keep things cool, that's what it's all about. We are almost fully charged on the jump drive. How's our coolant on the jump drive? What's our temps?
Well, the coolant's at 50% on the jump drive, but that
Any heat build up?
there's no heat on it.
Okay. Prepare to jump. That's if I don't end up in the river. I might end up in the river.
You jump
Why
straight
ship
through.
no move? Why no?
Oh, no, it has, but you've jumped into F. But there's a bridge you can go over there.
There is a bridge. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have any power in my maneuvers. I can't turn the ship without combat maneuvers.
Well, you did tell me to switch it off.
Yep, we've jumped now. Situation has changed. Engineering is constantly having to reshuffle because situation's constantly changing. Okay, impulse drive is up. What I need is to plot me a course across that bridge safely,
Okay.
which I think is about 320.
Well, seeing as we may be going into combat, I'm taking the reactor back down to 100%.
I think I'm heading a good direction. Let's go that way. Thank you, Nav. I shall head towards waypoint 3.
Bringing jump drive down to 100%.
You can kill the jump drive now. We don't need it. We'll probably just have to nav our way through this. I mean, we could jump, but I can't judge the distance.
You probably end up crashing into Coventry.
My hull is still at 97%. Don't know what to do about that.
We will repair it once we get aboard. We need to get and dock. That's the only way to get repairs.
Right, currently the only things that are turned on are reactor, maneuvering, and impulse engines.
Okay.
And obviously I cannot turn the shields on if we're suddenly under attack because there's no power going to the generators at the moment.
We haven't even made it to the bridge yet. I could jump the other side. Just don't want to push my luck. Might take us a while at this speed. Anything more we can do?
I can increase power to the engines if that'll do anything.
Yeah, right now we're locked at 3.3. Now we're up to 5, so that's already a significant increase. Just whatever you can give me with the coolant you have.
Perhaps the power a little more.
Guessing waypoint 2 is where I don't want to be.
Right, engines currently at 170.
Yeah, I'm getting 5.6.
You still want to go any faster?
I'll go as fast as I can. I mean, really.
Okay, increase to 200.
That's 6.6. That's twice as fast as I was going before. Mathematics, it works. So we need to go to Somerset, is it?
Yep.
Energy 800 and climbing.
Yep.
Engine's currently at 200, was at 250, but I've had to kill power because it was getting too hot. I've had to put 100% coolant on the engines to get this speed.
Yeah, I'm hitting waypoint 3 very soon. I can then head north right along the line.
Yep.
That should take me directly to Somerset. In theory. I wouldn't mind some Somerset brie.
Dark had some French brie earlier.
Get out.
A whole reel of it.
French brie. Ugh. That's alright. I'd eat it. But it's not as good as Somerset brie.
Who'd eat anything if it had cheese in the name?
Energy 912 and climbing.
I think we're going to be fine because I'm assuming I'm going to dock unless you just want to contact them and let them know we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Comms, can we contact Somerset and tell them nice things that they'll enjoy hearing?
What are my current orders? Dock with us first.
I'll dock happily.
And we stopped.
We can rearm 2 HVLIs.
Right, power to engines going down to 100. So you need the missile system up and running.
Well, I don't know yet. Depends what the mission is. If the mission is look at something, probably not. If the mission is blow something up, maybe.
What are my orders? Dock with Somerset.
I'm docking. We are now docked.
Hold on.
Hull is at 100.
Hull just got repaired.
However, we show an unusually high level of
And
chronoton
energy is now maxed out.
Recommend you investigate.
Huzzah.
Okay, we've got a message.
Alright. Hit me.
I'm guessing you handled whatever was in A2. Those unusual readings have disappeared. However, we show an unusually high level of chronicle particles near Station Millbank in H3. We recommend you investigate.
Millbank, H3.
Right, what do you
Nav, plot me a course.
H3.
need? Right, what do you need?
First of all, to find Millbank in H3. I found it. It's down there. Alright. I suggest we jump there, to be honest.
But I'm going to place waypoints to get you around where you need to be, because don't forget you can't go through the water.
No, but we can jump. Okay, I'm undocking.
Right,
We didn't get the missiles, but we'll get them next time.
No,
we
but
didn't use any, so...
I can open a thing now.
150 power to the jump drive.
Okay, thank you. We are potentially looking at hazards there,
I can't.
so be prepared.
So
do
you want power on the shields?
When we get there, I would like, well, make sure they're powered. Yes, shields will need to be powered, but also powering weapons so that we actually have a chance of returning fire should we need to.
So you just need beam weapons, no missile systems.
Beam weapons would be fine for now. If I need missiles, I'll let you know. We are losing energy, though, very quickly.
Well, you did tell me to put power to them, so...
Well, yeah, but why are we losing energy? What are we spending it on?
It's literally
Rox,
what
can
you
you see
just
the
told me to
water?
power up.
Can you
No, I
see-
can't see the water.
Right, don't go through the water if you do see it, because I've just realised that plotting the course, it looks like it's trying to take you through the water. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter.
I have a jump drive. We just skipped the water.
Right, so do I deactivate the jump drive now that we've jumped?
Well, whatever... What's eating all of our energy?
I don't know.
Have you taken the... I mean, is the reactor actually generating power right now?
Yeah, the reactor's powered.
Give it more. The reactor is not... Actually, the reactor's losing power for some reason. I'm bringing to a full stop, because I honestly can't tell what we're losing power with. We should be gaining power. I'm at a full stop. Something's wrong.
We're on the edge of a nebula.
Well, we started losing power when you told me to fire up the shields and the weapons.
We're going to need the beams at full capacity because the beams are probably going to be the first protocol, as opposed to the missiles, which are still off. But what is using our power up? Was it the jump drive?
Well, you did. Like I said, you did tell me to put power to the generators and the beam weapons, and the jump drive was at 150% because we needed to jump.
Right, okay. Well, jump drive is no longer required.
Right.
I'm seeing something jumping around like mad. I'm going to scan it.
Give me some ideas. I need to know what's coming.
Right.
Yellow alert.
Right. Jump drive is at 0.
What's
Oh.
that?
I'm adding more power to shields.
That's
Also
a nebula.
adding more.
That's a nebula.
Where's he, Wig?
Welcome to the Christmases of your past.
Christmases of your past, Scrooge.
What?
Welcome to the
enemies.
Christmases of your past,
Enemies!
Scrooge.
Shields up! Red alert! We've got Groom, Valentine, Alibaba, and Orson. Oh god, they're firing missiles. Okay, you can fire missiles, but I am going to burn out the engines trying to avoid them.
Ah!
We'll get hit by a couple, but doesn't matter. We're okay. Yes, engineering, be aware. We have multiple ships coming at us, and we took a fair smash on the back shield. They took it down 40%. I don't like these guys. These have some nasty, nasty weapons. Suggest we
Okay.
scan them as quickly as possible, please.
Alibaba hit him with 600 THZ.
Okay, but Groom is the one that's closest to me.
Well, I haven't I haven't even scanned him yet. Alone double scanned him.
Yep, I'm gonna need some information on Groom, because that's not good. I'm gonna hide behind the station, or whatever it is.
Okay, I've increased the power to the generators to 115.
Groom is incoming.
But because of this, we are starting to drop in energy again.
Drop the shields for now.
Drop them.
Yep. I'm the captain. If they fire missiles, we'll put them back up again. But right now they're out of range.
Hit him with
Okay.
620 THZ.
Okay.
620. Roger that. 620.
Shields are off.
Alright, he's being overtaken by another one. Can you scan the one you haven't scanned yet, please?
Rear is 90 and climbing.
Valentine is scanned.
Okay, let's bring shields. Hang on a minute. Not worry about it just yet. Let's wait. Oh, shields up, shields up.
Oh,
Shields up! Shields up! There we go. We are taking, they are firing massive salvos of weapons at us. Massive salvos of weapons. A lot of firepower coming our way right now.
Okay, hit him with 500 THZ.
The rear just took a considerable amount of damage again.
I know I'm facing forward this time, so if they do start hitting us again, who are we shooting? Groom or Valentine?
Valentine.
Valentine? Valentine it is. He's just out of range, which is annoying. Not sure I can hit him from here. Yeah, they're firing massive salvos of missiles.
Yeah, Valentine.
I don't know if you can see that.
Do you need missiles active? Just bear in mind.
No missiles yet. We can't fire them anyway. There's a station between us and them. I positioned it between us so that they wouldn't hit us. Our rear shields are down 50% from that shield barrage. They hit us with all their missiles. Why am I not hitting Valentine? Am I not close enough? There we go. I think I'm hitting him now. 620 Valentine, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Roger that. We are hitting him. Four ships, all of them pretty nasty, with lots and
500.
lots of missiles.
Valentine's 500, not 600. 500.
Valentine 500.
Yeah.
Okay, firing at 500.
Okay, rear is 79 and 78 and climbing. The hull has taken 12 damage.
Yeah, they opened fire before our shields came up. They took a while to come up. Alright, that's one down. I'd like to target Orson now, please.
720.
Orson 720. Why are they no longer moving? Did we break them? Orson's shields went down real quick. What's Alibaba?
$600.
Okay, once he goes down, I'm going to switch to 600. Fezziwig seems to be their Achilles heel. We're still hitting them. I don't think we need missiles for this encounter. Seem to be doing okay.
We need to get it over and done with quickly though, because our energy is 650 and dropping.
Roger that. Okay, well I'm targeting Alibaba. Alibaba will be killed very quickly at 600. What's Groom? 5, what was it, 4 something?
Front and rear are both at 100, but...
Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine.
620.
620 for Groom, is it?
Yeah.
Roger that. Well, that was a nasty encounter. There was quite a lot of missiles coming our way.
Anything need turning off on?
You're in charge of that, really. Just try and conserve energy, but I need weapons. I need weapons and I need shields. They do have missiles. Groom, 620. Let's do this, Groom. Combat maneuver out of Fezziwig's range, so I don't accidentally shoot them. There we go. We are now hitting Groom. We should easily kill it before we run out of energy. We've got half our energy reserves. Good combat. Good mission. Feeling good about this. Keep an eye on him. Make sure his shields don't change frequency or anything.
Yep.
Also, if I need to change my shield frequency, I don't know who can do that, but bear in mind that that's something we can do.
Energy 490 and dropping.
Roger that. That's still 50%.
Yeah, but it's jumping like
Dead.
multiple numbers at a time.
Shields down.
Before she makes it to Fezziwig.
Shields off.
Yeah, shields off. We are fine. End of red alert. Go back to normal.
Bell has come be
As
sure
you
she
were.
makes it to Fezziwig in H3. Bell docking to Fezziwig.
Where am I going?
H3.
We're in H3. Where are we going? I see it. It's to the left. We need to go and defend it now. Maximum power to the impulse drives, please.
Oh god.
We have...
You say that, and yet you're overheated maneuvering.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not collide with Fezziwig. We got to get there quick. We got to get there very quick.
Well, I'm gonna have to take coolant off beams, because...
Do whatever you need to do, but we got to get there. They're under attack right now. We got to get there.
Right, go.
I don't have a jump drive.
Well, you told me to turn it off.
But I don't know if it would make much difference having a jump drive, because by the time it's charged, we'll probably be there. Poverty, Idol, and Gold are hitting Bell. Bell is taking a lot of damage, most likely.
I can't see them on here.
They're to our west. Can we get them scanned, please?
Right, I've had to put 100% cooling on the engines because you are.
That's what we're using right now,
burning
so yeah.
gas.
That's what we're using. Be aware that our energy supplies are going to suffer because we just were in combat. This will be the 7th enemy that we've attacked at the same time.
Ah, forget it. Can't do that hack thing.
Have we scanned them yet? Because Bell is calling for aid and we're not providing it. Have we scanned them? Poverty, gold, and
into it.
idle. Gold is scanned. Okay, gold is...
Right. You done with engines?
Well, not done with engines, but we can certainly pull back on engines. Shields up, please. Shields up. Alright. Keep us in power. Poverty is the nearest one. I'm going to target poverty. They are now targeting us. They're going to collide with us. That's fine, I guess, because we're going to pound on them.
Energy 400 and dropping.
I'm trying to get us between them and Bell.
There you go. Hit him at a range of 740.
740, roger that. Idle's going to hit Bell. Gold is hitting us, that's probably good. Let him hit the back shields. Poverty, how's Poverty looking? Alright, gold, frequency please.
Still scanning.
Energy 320 and dropping.
Roger that.
Gold scan now.
They're drawing us away.
Okay.
Idle.
It's 540 hit. Gold with 540. Idle. Hit with 580.
580.
Yep.
580 it is. Idle is hitting Bell. Gold is going to get the next strike, I think. I'm going to need more speed than this, so I can't outmaneuver them.
That's all I can give you because we are losing energy.
I know. Drop the rear shields.
Drop the rear shields.
Well, drop the energy on the rear shields. Don't turn them off, but like... Okay, I'm hitting gold. What was that? 540?
Yep.
540 on gold.
Okay, power to rear shields is completely gone.
Okay. I think we just took out his steering, because he's not moving anymore.
Energy 195 and dropping.
Alright. I know. It's not great to be on 20% energy, but there's only 2 of them left and Bell is alive. We can keep him alive a bit longer? That would be grand. Alright, Idle. That's 580, yeah? Roger that. Okay, I'm pursuing Idle. Idle's coming in for another pass on Bell. Bell's shields are still up. Technically speaking, Bell should be able to survive an attack, but we're going to drive Idle off anyway. They're trying to run from us. Probably because we're hitting the crap out of them.
Energy 130 and dropping.
Come on, hit Idle. This is good, this is good. We're almost there.
Hell.
We're almost there. He's stopped, he's dead in the water.
11 health.
Energy 90 and dropping.
3 health.
I'm working on it. Okay, kill every system that isn't required.
Hit Bell.
Shields down.
You protected Bell, Somerset awaits.
Shields down.
I did put the shields off.
They were still on. We are now making some energy bank. That's good. Alright, everything off. Everything off except the generation of energy, because we are so low. We're under 10%. Everything off. Energy generation to the max. Just pour everything into reactor. We need energy back. That's better. Energy's soaring up now. Gentlemen, we just saved their lives.
Uh-huh. Okay. We've got to go back to Somerset.
Let's go back to Somerset when we have some energy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Could you plot a course to Covent?
Holland.
Yes, it's in E4. Alright, thank you. Looking good. Well, energy is starting to rise quickly. I'd suggest we start moving when energy makes it to about 50%. Gives us plenty of time to make the other 50% back, and also jump drive so that we can get there sooner rather than later.
Captain, we have a reputation 294.
Excellent. Excellent work. We're a good crew. We've done well. We've defeated... What is it now?
8 enemies.
More than that. I'm sure it's closer to 10 at this point. Well, actually, we defeated, what, 4 sets of 4? 2 sets of 4, rather. So that's 8. Plus 3 there. Then was there another 3 on top? Yeah, it was 3 and then another 3. So yeah, that's 8 and 6. 14 enemies. Not bad for a day's work. Okay, we're over 50% energy now. Can I have jump drive and impulse, please? I need to turn my ship. That's going to involve combat maneuvers as well, I believe, for turning. This ship uses the combat maneuvers as its turning ability. It cannot turn on impulse alone.
Yeah.
I can fly on impulse, but I can't turn. Could I have combat maneuvers, please? There we go, we're moving now. Let's jump. Like we did last winter.
Do you think we're close enough to... Do you want to go there, or do you want to go to Somerset? You want to go to Somerset?
Do you recommend I kill the jump drive?
Sure. We don't need it now.
Do you want to see if I can link to comms? It seems like you're in...
Are we in range?
It looks like it. I'm just pressing
Yep.
now.
Come in. Tell them we've completed our mission, and we would like a sandwich.
Right, jump drive is off.
We need to dock first.
Very well.
Lowering engines to 100.
Oh, could I have more impulse than 100%? Because 3.3 is very slow.
At 150.
Well, we're not that far away, but...
Can't sacrifice too much because most of the energy is in the reactor to bring our energy back up.
That's fine. We're definitely getting our energy back up. We're at 60%.
Approaching 70.
Yeah, so we're not too worried. But once that's finished, give me as much engine power as you can, because I want to get there today.
Well, I can drop the reactor to 100 if it's going a bit slower, but it's still climbing.
That's fine. It may be going a bit slower, but we're going a lot faster, so I'm happy about that. We should be approaching Somerset within the next 30 seconds. Okay, how are we looking? Village is approaching 80%. Yes, keeping the ship alive.
Hmm.
I think I can take the coolant off the reactor completely now because it is down to. It's only at 100%, just doing okay.
So, is this a good moment to ask what you think of this whole thing?
It's stressful being the engineer.
Yes, it is. Probably one of the most stressful roles on the ship.
You give me the most stressful role as my introduction to the game. Thanks a lot.
Who was responsible for your assignment?
That would be me, because the scanning, when you have to scan them 3 times to get the wavelengths.
Targeting Somerset, we will come in to request dock as soon as within range. This time, can we buy 2 HVLI, please?
If they'll allow me, yeah.
Everything's at 100 bar the hull, but we're gonna get that fixed anyway.
Energy's not quite at 100%, but it will be by the time we've docked, because we'll just recharge our energy when we dock. Not a problem. We're so close we can leave at a moment's notice, which we might have to, depending on the mission. I need some handbells. It's Christmas after all. Captain with handbells would be formidable in battle.
What are you gonna do? Chuck them at them?
I'm gonna jingle.
Our
All the
sensors
way.
indicated
You're
nebulas
gonna
forming,
jingle
then
jangle in their
disappearing.
direction. Huh?
I am.
It's impossible, of course. We started
Alright,
level
we've
3
docked. Can you order me
diagnostics
2
on our
missiles and find out
sensors
what the
to
hell we're
discover
supposed to be
what's
doing?
wrong.
Thanks, comms.
She's
Just
telling me.
before starting the diagnostic, we picked up unusual readings. Perhaps you should investigate.
Our sensor indicate nebulas forming then disappearing. That is impossible, of course. We started level 3 diagnostics on our sensors to discover what's wrong. Just before starting the diagnostics, we picked up unusual readings near Bedlam in H6. Perhaps you should investigate. Now, before you go anywhere, I need to open communications and ask for some weapons.
I'd like 2 HVLIs, please. Oh, you've already done it. Look at that. It's fantastic. So we can leave now. Plot me a
Anything?
course. Now,
H6. Oops.
which direction am I going in? East? West?
H6 is right. Bedlam, they want, isn't it? By here.
I'm putting the generators up to 50 in case we get attacked.
Okay, so we need to go
Plot me a
through
course
here.
that's safe, because god damn it, that goes over a river.
I know, but I'm placing waypoints to lead you right the way to it.
Oh my god, you actually are. Okay, well,
he can't complain. He's at a loss that he can't complain.
he's actually doing it right. Okay, well, speed me.
There we
Make
go.
speedy thing go speedy.
There is your course, and be careful of the water. Stay on the bridge.
That's your job to keep me on the bridge, so I'm heading to point 3, yeah?
Yes,
Where is waypoint 2?
all the way down there. But you got 3.
Why is
4
waypoint 2 after 3?
Because I put it down to show where you had to go, and then put all the rest between. Just follow
That's
the little
confusing,
blue arrows.
but okay.
I know, but it's not my fault.
So 2 is actually the last waypoint.
It is, yes.
Sure. Okay, well you can get rid of 3 then, I suppose. Where's 4?
Right in front of it.
Well, it's a bit of a mess on my screen.
Just keep following 3, because as soon as you go past them, I'm going to delete them off, and it'll continuously be 3.
No, it's still 4. I think it's 4.
Oh, that's the 3.
Looking at the map, I'm headed the right way. I can't even see. Oh, yeah, is that one 3? I think that one's 3. Okay, well, let's go that one then. I'm just following waypoint 3.
Mm-hmm.
Since they're all clustered together, it's very hard to read them.
Are you complaining about me plotting you a safe course to the destination? Last
It's
time
a
you
safe
didn't reckon I
course.
put enough
Yes,
on.
he is.
Middle ground, Charmed. Middle ground. I like this scenario. So am I headed towards 3? Because 3 just disappeared and became a different thing.
Yep, 3's in front of you.
Yeah, but... Okay, so you want me to travel to 3. Okay, no problem. 3 is slightly further up there. There we go. Is this as fast as this bucket of bolts can go? Why do I need all of those waypoints? Jesus, Charmed.
I'm leading you in a safe direction. Just follow the crumbs.
Crumbs. Not an ant.
Nah, I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Can I have a jump drive, please?
No, my brain went there.
Bad Charmed. Bad Charmed.
Jump drive. Come on, charge away, jump drive. So what are we looking for here? Are we expecting to be attacked when we get there?
I don't know. They want us to.
Yeah, we'll make a decision because we're already losing energy.
That's because the jump drive is charging.
They want us to
They want us to
investigate
drive.
the unusual readings near Bedlam. Near Bedlam.
investigate. So in all likelihood, we will be attacked near Bedlam.
Right. Jump drive and engines are both at 150.
So if I head towards waypoint 6...
Yep.
And I jump approximately that much. I mean, I have to guess here. That should cut our journey time down a little bit, and it means we are outside of the range where we're likely to be attacked. Oh, look at that. I almost landed on waypoint 6. That was lucky. Okay, jump engines can go down. We don't need those anymore. Weapons you've already done. Field standby.
I'm sure.
Science, scan. What have we got? What's here?
Right, let's come out of there and go into operations, and we can have a look around here. At the moment, I'm not seeing anything around here.
I mean, we're in the zone.
Yeah, I know.
This is where we're supposed to be. Where are we looking? Can we probe?
We could do.
Do you have access to probes?
Yes, I do.
Okay, could you probe into the empty area
H7.
on the southeast? We're not in H7. We're supposed to be searching H6, aren't we? Or are we?
We're supposed to be searching all of H6, but I figure if we send a probe this way...
Well, we only want it to look at... Yeah, there's nothing there. So if there's nothing that way, we'll head to the south and see what's there.
Launch another probe down the bottom?
No, we don't need to launch any more probes. What I'd like to know is there anything here? Why don't you launch a probe to the top of I6? I don't see anything.
No.
Well, it's your call, really. Where do you think they're going to be? I5 or I7?
I think, if anything, we may have jumped past. They said H6 around Bedlam. We got
If
Bedlam.
it's H6, it's in H6. We came in northwest. We scouted to the east. Borough is to the northeast. So realistically, the only place we haven't checked is this bottom corner and the bottom left corner. So I'd say I'm just going to fly to the bottom right corner, but they're not there.
Yeah, we got Mickey Mouse ears.
Big for yourself.
Look, we just made Mickey Mouse ears. Okay, nothing in the top corner of I5.
That's a negative. Well, I'm heading to the bottom right-hand corner anyway, so if there's anything here, we'll find it soon. I'm going to adjust my position. You haven't given me a waypoint, but I'm just going to point at about 140.
Nothing to report from engineering.
Is there anything going on anywhere?
Not that I can
Science, anything in the area?
see. Not that I can see.
Keep your eyes peeled. How's our energy situation?
It's climbing.
Uh-huh.
We're actually nearly at 100%. Got everything turned on bar the missiles on the jump drive.
We don't need either right now. We might need the missiles, depending on what it is that's here. But we've scouted the whole area and there's nothing here. Maybe we should approach Bedlam and contact them.
Link to comms.
Can you talk to them from here?
Well, I'm
Nope,
gonna
they just say good day. If you need supplies, please dock with us first.
Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
turn on the missiles just in case.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything at all. Can you reread the message and find out which sector it suggested? Did it actually say H6?
We picked up unusual readings near Bedlam in H6. Please, perhaps you should investigate.
Well, because Bedlam is in H6, doesn't necessarily mean that what we want is in H6.
Yeah.
Unusual things. Unusual. What does that mean?
I don't know, but why don't we try docking with Bedlam and find out if they know anything?
Do you want me to try and dock with Bedlam?
Lowering coolant to the impulse engines. Everything bar the jump drive is on.
Alright.
You know, nothing on my screen says press me more than the great big self-destruct button. You know, that's supposed to be a case of don't press me unless you're in dire straits, and yet the colour and everything about it is like press me now.
Going to have to review the report of this particular employee aboard this vessel.
What? I wasn't going to press it.
Yeah, we had an old crewmate like that, didn't we, Fox? Yeah, she pressed it.
Well, we've got a reasonable spread of probes to see if anything is coming, and
I
there's
still have
nothing
5
coming.
probes, but because there's
We don't
more
need more.
So
Why are you
set,
firing more? I didn't
I-
authorize.
I
I didn't authorize any of these. I authorized the first 2.
I set
Stop
one off
launching probes.
because I have an idea that when we connect with Bedlam, we could potentially restock anyway with the probes.
If you fire another probe, I will load you into the firing tube and launch you as a probe.
Are we close enough to Bedlam? No.
Stop wasting my ordnance.
Everything is at 100%. There is literally nothing going on down in the engine room at the
Nothing
moment.
in the top of H5. What are
Is
they
Bedlam
missing?
even dockable? I guess it might
They
be.
said that if we wanted anything, we need to
Happy
dock with it.
Christmas,
Holy!
Scrooge. You are just in time to make
Holy.
our holiday bright.
Yep, we
I'm
got
gonna need some
shit. We
more.
got shit going on.
Surely you can
Could you
decorate
give me
our
something
skies
more
with
specific?
alien
We got
enemy ship
wreaths. We got
explosions.
loads of them.
In the worst case, we will get a
Yellow
sky
alert.
decorated with your ship
More red.
Ram, you haven't told me yet which direction they're in. Okay,
Oh,
red
everywhere.
alert.
Everywhere.
Everybody at their stations, prepare yourself. Shields up. Holly, scan.
Didn't I do Holly? Oh, I didn't scan Holly. What did I scan then?
Armed.
I'm scanning.
Missiles, prepare for impact.
Come on, give me the non-wavy lines, finally.
Give me the non-wavy lines.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna hurt. Prepare, this is gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. Okay,
Okay.
shields are down.
Hit
Shields
with
are
400.
down.
Hit it with 400.
A bit late. I am currently under attack. Shields are down.
Missile system is going down as well.
Yes.
I'm having to up everything, but we are losing energy as a result.
What's the beam? Did you say?
400.
400 it is.
Yep, 400 will do 142% damage.
Shields are holding, but we need more maneuverability. I'm struggling to outrun these missiles.
Missiles are back at 100%. Front shield generator is back at 100.
I avoided one missile, but we're probably going to struggle to avoid another.
They just appeared out of absolutely nowhere. Bob Cratchit on Station Bedlam. Happy Christmas, Scrooge. You're just in time to make a holiday bright. I know it's against your nature, but surely you can decorate the skies with alien enemy ship explosions. In the worst case, we will get a sky decorated with your ship exploding. Good luck.
I don't like the sounds of this. How's our front shield doing?
Front shield generator is back at 100%. But it's at 40% on damage. It is, however, climbing. Now to take coolant off the generators a second.
Well, her health has gone from 64 to 39.
My hull reading is 78.
Can't avoid that missile, it's too close. Yep, we got hit. Shields at 10%. I'm loading more weapons.
Oh, the front is at 14%.
Yeah, there's more missiles coming in as well. We're in trouble, boys. Fire! Fire!
The ship is on fire. Okay, health's down to 4%.
Okay, but our hull is not looking so hot either.
My hull is reading 78, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get hit. That hit the back shield, and they've opened fire. We're in trouble. Oh boy.
Ah!
I'm overheating. We're in trouble. Shields are going down. I'm gonna load more missiles. We actually shot it. Okay, Wreath, what's the Give me something. Give me anything. We may have to get out of here.
760.
How's our rear shield? Not as good as the front one. Oh god, this is bad. 760. We got hit bad. We need out of here. I need a way out.
Ah!
There's missiles coming in. We're going to get hit on the back, which only has 5%. I can't turn it around in time. I got no maneuverability. It's going to hit us. That's full on hit. Ow. That hurt a lot. We need out of here. I need power. I'm down at 2.4 U speed. They're outrunning us.
Can't you nuke it?
We don't have nukes.
Well, if
Torpedo, I mean.
well, you're gonna. In order to give you speed, I have to take coolant off everything. I'm risking everything overheating.
Right now, we're risking being destroyed by them.
I can open
I'm gonna slow us
communications
down
to
a
see if
little
they
bit.
can send help. No.
What we need to do is just drop a little bit down. There we go. Maintain range.
Oh,
and
I tried to speak to
fire.
them, and it says 101. No binary communication detected. Switching to universal speech. Generated appropriate response for target for human language archives. Do not process. Communication halted. I was trying to speak to Bedlam, but I accidentally tried to speak to Reef. We can
Okay, I'm
ask for
loading more.
reinforcements or a supply drop. No.
I'm loading more. We're maintaining our speed from them, but we don't have range. They've got better range than us. I'm firing further missiles. What's their shields like on the back? 760, you said.
Yeah.
Firing missiles. I think we're hitting them. We are definitely hitting them. Our front shields are doing okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes, and they are close to overheating down in the engine room.
I'm going to see if I can get in on Wreath. Front shields are 100%. I'm going in.
The jump drive actually took significant damage during that.
Okay.
Just lucky I've positioned a techie in each room. But our energy is 315 and dropping.
Good to know, thank you.
300 and dropping.
Enemy is no longer firing at us, which is good, because it means I've damaged his beam weapons. I'm hitting his hull. Let's get rid of this dude. He's done enough damage to us.
Can I kill the missile system?
I mean, is there another ship around here, Charmed?
Yeah, there's one at the top.
We still need it.
Barra, and he's a fair distance away from you right now. But
Energy
he's coming in.
220 and dropping.
But if
Okay.
you do hit him, you hit him at 420.
Shields down. Let's try and conserve as much energy as we can.
He's in the middle of H6 and we're in the middle of I5.
All non-essential systems can go.
Right, I'm killing the shields. I'm killing the beam weapon.
Bear in mind, we won't be long until we're within range, but you've got as much time as you can get to give me at least 400, if not more, energy.
I'm killing the missile system.
Give me something. Here they come. Bow. Alright, Bow is probably going to shoot Bedlam. By the looks of things, he's going to attack Bedlam. Yeah, we took some heavy damage there.
Damn, how does this bloody hacking thing work? I still really...
It's a game called Lights Out.
Yeah.
It's quite a hard puzzle game.
They would know how to do it. This is why I usually get him to do these types of games for me. I know it's a cheat, but whatever.
Puzzle.
Just turn them off. Just let me press more. Let them,
Energy 370 and climbing.
Alright, good. Give me as much energy as you can give me. Over 400, I actually think we have a chance of taking this thing down, although if it has missiles like the other ones did, that's going to be unpleasant. What we need to do is absorb those missiles or avoid them. That means I need some combat maneuvering as well. Basically, I need everything, because that's what you need.
Maneuvering is on.
Yep. Well, I know it's on for now, but the combat that we're about to go into, most important thing is that I can avoid those missiles.
Right. Right, I've turned on beam weapons.
Rear shields aren't that important. Front shields are way more important.
I've turned on missiles.
Red alert, folks. Red alert. We are entering into the combat zone, and you know what that means.
Right, I have to take reactor down now.
Do whatever you need to do, engineering. You're keeping my ship alive. That's enough for me.
I gotta do it, Captain! I gotta do it! I give it on all she's got!
I can get it to 81%, but can't get it any higher than that.
Bedlam is taking damage. Bedlam is actually under severe attack. We gotta get in.
Right, energy 510 and climbing.
I didn't realise it was opening fire. It is actually going to destroy Bedlam if we don't stop it.
Well, if we need to get in there, we're only at 50% energy, but right, I'm lowering reactor.
What's Bow's? Give me some stats here. Shields up. Open fire. What's his? What am I doing, Charmed? Charmed?
Yeah, his bow. 1 second.
1 second. Charmed, we're in combat. We just lost 75% of our shields.
420 and his hull is 65.
Ours isn't. Ours. Oh, shields are down. Shields are down. I'm gonna go rear shields. Rear shields. I'm gonna try and maneuver out of his range, and get our shields to the rear.
Crap.
Switching to rear shields. We are overheating a little bit, but we are now safe. So that's good. Engineering can handle this. It's not a problem. I'm gonna load some missiles into the rear.
Like he's taking damage on his reactor though. It's only at 70%, and his impulse engines are at 58.
Good shooting. Okay, I'm gonna missile him. Although I don't want to hit Bedlam, so I want to change the orientation.
Our front has taken some pretty severe damage, and we are dropping to 40% health.
Okay. Front shields are recharging though, so.
Yes, and I need to increase cooling on the rear shields because we did take.
He hit us pretty damn hard.
Ah, man. Nah. I've been trying to hack him, but it's not working very well.
Fire! Okay, let's take that shield out. Yeah, shield's down. We're hitting him now. I kind of feel like maybe I should just slow down enough for him to catch us, or stop, and then, you know... I'm going to stop. I'm going to reverse into him, actually.
Health 370 and dropping.
Health?
Energy.
Oh, energy. That's okay. Health is a different feeling.
My readings are hull 45, front 45, rear 80... Rear just got hit, rear 65.
I know. He's within range of our rear, but I'm in range of him. So the point is that I'm getting within range so that he is taking damage. He's gone. Shield's down. All stop. Shall we repair ourselves? Shall we dock? We're near a station. Let's get near our station and get some repairs going and get some energy, because,
Okay, we got another
ow.
message.
I'm dropping weapons.
Bob Cratchit on Station Bedlam. I hate to dampen your spirits. My young maintenance technician Tim has become seriously ill. Our medical facilities cannot diagnose, much less treat him. The medical ship Turkey Surprise should be the medical ship Turkey Surprise should be able to help. Could you dock with Bedlam and transport Tim to Turkey Surprise?
all I've got is Taz from the
Oh,
Looney
good
Tunes going,
lord.
huh?
We got
Wow,
more
turkey
ships
surprise."
attacking. Turkey surprise.
Oh, heck.
We don't have time to deal with those ships. We have to dock. We have to get our energy back. We can't fight ships on 300 energy. I cannot engage.
No, but while
Much
you
as I
do
would
that...
love to.
Oh, good lord,
Can we
there's something
rearm,
in for the top
please?
as well.
And I also want power to my my missiles, please. I'm going to load 2 weapons in. I'd like 6 HVLIs and 2 homing missiles, please. We are now docked. Make it so.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, hull is climbing. The front and rear, however, are not.
We need 4 more homing missiles and 6 HVLIs.
I'm going to increase power to the reactor to try and increase our energy a bit more before we have to head in.
We're having a bit of an issue here, guys.
Please buy the weapons I'm going to launch as soon as we hit 100% energy. Please buy some weapons.
God's sake.
You have 10 seconds.
It's not
4,
honest. It's
3,
operation.
2, 1.
It's not allowing.
We're
They
now
won't-
delaying.
They're not allowing us to.
I'm undocking. I can't wait around. We've got a ship to defend. We can't wait. Where are we going? Okay, it's down there.
No,
yeah,
they
alright.
only allow us supply drop. They don't allow any reinforcements. Malnutrition.
Full power to engines. Full power to engines. We need to get there, and we need to get there yesterday. We've lost a lot of time already.
Alright, engines at 250.
Our shield's looking healthy. Ooh, not very. We did get repaired, though, at least.
Well, my readings are saying hull 91, front 52, rear 71.
Alright, get those ships scanned, and let's...
And I have to raise cooling to the end. I have to go 100% cooling on the engines.
do whatever you need to do.
I have to drop power to the engines.
We're overheating, yeah.
Yes.
We only have 2 spare missiles because our communications officer failed to order me new ones.
They didn't do it in that station.
So we are very low on munitions. Meaning we are going to have a hell of a task. This is a very uphill battle. Anyone who wants to leave the crew, find the nearest airlock and throw yourself out of it.
I cannot do it, Captain!
Turkey surprise.
Right.
Why have we
Turkey
not
surprise.
scanned consumption yet?
I've scanned a load of them. Defeat.
We lost the ship.
I was
Turkey
scanning
surprise
as
was
much.
destroyed.
I was scanning as much as I possibly could, and there was also voices going on, by the way.
Voices.
No, yeah, those ships are talking in a weird way.
Well, we failed to protect the ship that we were supposed to protect, so I guess that's that.
We can go back on the screw, just not an issue.
Oh, that's okay. I think I'm about done for tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Let's cancel that back. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining us for this game. We will continue this another day.
Yep.
And we will say goodnight and see you all in the next video. Good night.
Good night.
Good night and a Merry Christmas to you all.
Good night.